Oh, back again. Hopefully you can see this, but that's it wired up now. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this in so you can see it. But there you go, you can see the black and red from there. Interestingly enough, when you do the continuity test with those plugs, the pin 6 and 7, yeah, 6 and 7 are actually connected. So I don't know if it's going through some kind of resistor in there, and this alters the resistance. I'm not quite too sure whether it senses the resistance. The RonBox senses the resistance and then sends a signal to the ECU to, well, it would be to decrease it to increase the fuel. I'm not sure, but as you can see, I've got it in there now, and it appears to be okay. I mean, I'm going to have to trial it and see if it works, and if it holds up okay, all I'm going to do with this side of it is just put some self-amalgamating tape on it just to hold them into position. But they are actually really tight fit. You actually struggle to pull them out without some pliers, and that's the plug all back in place, and I haven't chopped into any aluminum. It looks quite neat. So this is a connection here. So what I'll probably do is you know, nicely wrap it up in a position and then think about where I'm going to put the RonBox and connect it all up with it. So that'll be the next part of the installation. So it's going to be interesting to see whether this works, and if it does work, it might be a smarter way of actually connecting up. So like I say, I've just gone the other side of the plug, but it doesn't matter whether you plug in this side or that side. The point is current, electric's flowing through there. What you've got to be careful of is just make sure that you actually tie that in with the wire there. So, you know, double check and double check, and you shouldn't really have an issue with it. It's quite simple, really. It's not a difficult plug to work with it. And what I'm going to do is, in the time being, I'm going to try and hunt round and see if I can make my own plug that I can fit onto the RonBox that I'll plug in here, so it truly is a plug and play unit. So I'll just pause this now and I'll move on to